Hey guys, what's up? Today we will be unboxing Sony's WH CH520 headphone set. The reason I picked up this headphone is because of one important reason, which is I wanted to make phone calls using this headphone set, and after doing a lot of searching and researching, I found out that this one seems to be very dedicated towards making phone calls. And so this device is compatible with iPhone, iOS, iPod, and Android. And I will also be doing some sound testing to find out how good is the music listening using this headphone, and specifically hard rock and heavy metal music. All right, let's look at the backside and see what else we've got. Right, so the playback music time is 50 hours, which is great. 3 minutes of recharge will give you 1.5 hours of juice. It's hands-free phone calls, specifically for iOS and Android. And it has a multi-point connection, which is great. So you can connect it to your phone as well as to your laptop. And it has an EQ system built in, so you need to download the Sony's app to be able to adjust the EQ. And last but definitely not least, it has the voice assistant function, so you can use Hey Siri function in it. All right, let's go ahead and do the unboxing. So my sister is being very kind and helping me out with this unboxing video. Thank you, sister. Might have to turn it around. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. I quite like this color. It's beige color. I've always had a black headphone set, but beige seems to be quite nice. Right, what are the cushions like, sister? Yeah, they're nice and soft. That's great. What else we have in the box? Oh, cool. It comes with a USB-A to USB-C charging connection, which is great, and a little booklet to read. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect this to my phone. Actually, I'm going to connect this to my watch, my Apple Watch, and I'm also going to listen to some music. As I mentioned before, I'm only going to be listening to heavy metal and hard rock music. So, and I'm going to provide feedback, what that music sounds like through this. All right, see you guys in a sec. All right, guys, I did some testing, listened to music. I listened to the new Arch Enemy album, Dynasty, and it was just great. The bass, I know a lot of people are after the bass. But for heavy metal music, we don't really want too much bass. We just want it to be just at a level where it's not interfering with the guitar work. But anyways, great sound quality. I listened to some heavy metal. I also listened to a hard rock album by Lordi, their new album. It was great. So the sound of this headphone set is very nice. In terms of comfortability, it's quite light, but you can understand there would always be some sort of a pressure if you're wearing on the ear headphone sets. If you don't want any pressure on your ears, you should look at buying over the ear headphone sets. But I need this to make phone calls, and it's gonna serve its purpose. It's relatively cheap, and that's what I was after. And the phone quality I tested, perfect. I could hear my sister on the other end, and her voice was clear. She was able to hear my voice clearly, and that's what we wanted. I also tried the Hey Siri function, and that worked perfectly fine. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I do recommend this headphone set. Cheers, bye.